Laps, man, laps. All right. Hello, welcome to the Frivolous Father, where I review movies, TV, and other stuff.
And watch Mello.
And this is my host, Mello. I am about to sneeze.
Nah, this.
Just kidding. I'm your host, Ezekiel, and I want to suck your blood. My kids are looking at me funny right now. All right, today we're going to be watching the trailer for Morbius. Morbius we've seen? We're watching the final trailer, as you can see up in the top, for Morbius. I don't know much about him. He looks like a vampire.
He looks like a human that turns to vampire.
A human that turns into a vampire. My history with vampires is mostly from Blade and other stuff. Blade, I believe he was actually one of the first more modern Marvel movies, comic book movies. Blade, he's a black vampire, half human, superhero who goes out and kills bad people. I really liked the movies going up. There was a trinity of them starring the incomparable Wesley Snipes. I think it was super cool. Today we will be watching the trailer for Morbius, so we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it leads into Blade coming in to the MCU. I believe that was Blade's voice at the end of Eternals. There was a scene where Kit Harington, he went and opened up a box. I think he saw a giant sword or a knife or something, and then I can't remember what the voice said. The voice said something, but I believe that was, after some research, I believe that was Blade's actual voice. So hopefully this and using that little scene, an end credit scene, that's gonna bring Blade into the whole MCU, and I am super excited. Let me get plugged in, and we are going to watch it.
Michael Morbius. Discover who you're meant to be. The bad guy.
Michael, what have you done?
I was trying to help people, but the cure,
It's a curse.
Michael.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But there's a cost. Now, I face a choice. To hunt and consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
What if I can't?
Michael Morbius. You've been given a gift.
Not exactly.
Time to let go of what you used to be. Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Morbius.
Holy water? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys?
Story of my life.
A new Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in movie theaters April 1st.
Okay, so that looks pretty good, actually. I kind of liked it. It looks like it's going to be scary. I don't know if the youngest one's going to be able to come watch it. We might have to hire a babysitter. But I think me, the wife, and maybe the oldest, if he wants to come, we'll end up go watch it. It looks like a super interesting movie. I believe that was MJ's dad in there. That was Mary Jane's from the new Spider-Man series. That was her dad in there. He played the Vulcan. No, not Vulcan. The Vulture in Spider-Man Far From Home. And I think maybe even the other one. I can't remember what it was called. But I think it's going to be a pretty good movie. I'm excited about it. It looks pretty scary. It says intense sequences of violence and some frightening images. I think this might be the MCU's first deep dive into horror-ish type movies. It looks like it's going to be pretty fun. I really hope they find a way to bring Blade into this whole thing. Maybe even he makes an appearance. Might be a hero or villain in the movie. I don't know. I'm just hoping. I saw there was, like I said, there was MJ's dad was in there. Who else did I see? Do you remember anybody from there?
I don't know.
The doctors?
There were some doctors, but yeah. No, I think it's gonna be an okay movie. I am pretty excited. My other four-legged co-host has fallen asleep on me. I guess that shows how boring I am. She is over there snoring, and she's still asleep. I don't even wake her up. Yeah, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and drop them down in that suggestion box below. As always, take it easy.